Hey, we should be live. Oh, if I drag this down, did that drag everything else down? Oh my god, move the cameras. I moved the Discord
Oh,
app down, like on my
and
thing.
it
It
messed everything up.
it shouldn't. That's
Yeah, that's
fine.
the classic. That's classic Streamlabs slash OBS sort of thing, where it's like, I move this thing, it shouldn't mess up the rest, but then everything just goes along with it. It's like, oh,
Yes.
oh,
And my camera is way better than before. I think was it like when was the last time? Like 3 weeks ago or so. I had my
yeah,
new camera, but I didn't have like any good light, so I just looked like I was succumbed to darkness. By this like really big light now, and I moved my mic over here, my camera over here, so now it's not like hunched over my monitor. It's way better. Hey, what's up, Lee? I got the new Blue Eyes deck early from a friend yesterday. For a friend for my birthday. Hey, happy birthday and congrats. Hey, I heard the Blue Eyes stuff is good. My locals had a Blue Eyes like tournament this past Saturday. I was considering going and entering, but it's just busy and eh.
yeah, it happens.
I'm sure I wouldn't have like done well, but it seemed kind of fun though. I think any. I did see a poll though of someone asking what like the best Blue Eye support set was, and everyone was saying like the new structure deck, and I'm like, I might be one of like 3 people that voted for Shining Victories. I'm like, I don't know how anyone else can't say Shining Victories. That was like the
I
Blue
mean,
Eye set. Like
yeah,
maybe the movie
it,
pack because that gave us like alternative and max, but
I don't know. Shining Victories gave the support that the deck really needed, though, right?
yeah,
Whereas like Max is like it's definitely cool and iconic for the deck now, but like, is it what the deck needed to be competitive? I'd
no,
say maybe not.
like Shining Victories and the Dark Side Dimensions movie pack was what, and on top of other Konami interference, like led to them winning the World Championship in 2016.
Yeah, it's very cool, and maybe we'll see that again in 2025. You know,
Maybe. Oh god, move the thing on the dual screen too. Why?
rip.
That's fine. I'll fix it. Oh, the birthday is on Friday, March 7th. Ooh, early birthday. It's even better.
Yeah, coming up soon.
Oh my god, I tell you, this year is just
It's
zoot
flying by.
scooting by.
Oh yeah, already in February, halfway through February. That is
Yeah,
not
it
the
is
year, but
almost the end of February, isn't that? That is that
because
is
February is so short
weird.
of a month, it's just like
That's
you
true.
think there's more, and then it's like, oh wait, no, there isn't. It's just the end is here. The end
The
is nigh.
the end is nigh. Adventure is nigh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, Mus, what's up? You're a March B day too. All the March birthdays. I'm not used to
Oh yeah.
it. Everyone in my family, like, they're all in, like, they're different times, but there's usually like, nothing in, like, March or April.
Mm. Later in the year.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of scattered around, but I guess, like, March
Yeah,
specifically, nothing like my direct family.
that's nice because you always have something to celebrate. You know.
I suppose not as celebratory as ValenDAD's Day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were
Or
talking about what we wanted to do for like a thing. We thought about doing like a waifu based thing. We were like, what does that really mean? Like, how do we really work around that? And it was just like, yeah, let's just do something different.
yeah. It may not be Father's Day, but you gotta love your parents, and Dad is a parent, so uh,
He's the
I will
biggest.
happily take 1,000.
Any dads out there? Oh my god. Oh,
Dad will be returning with milk. Yep.
I drew into the disc commander.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good draw there. Good thing is you can't
Mm.
OTK me this turn. So,
Yeah, there's a very low chance I'm gonna like OTK anything. Like I haven't played Dad Return in like such a long time because usually when it comes to Dad formats, I'm usually like the first one comes to my head is like Teledad more than Dad
yeah.
Return. That's kind of the more like popular one.
Yeah, I mean, many would say that that's the better one, like more skill intensive and stuff like that. Um, but Dad Return has its proponents. People are on this format sometimes, and they like the sort of zackiness and fun, just like throwing down cards and pulling off big combos and big plays. So This one's a fun one too. Uh-oh. That's worrying.
I'm literally not even like thinking. I'm just going. I'm going.
I mean, that's dad return for you sometimes, honestly. The format can potentially play itself sometimes just because it's like, well, draw, 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 draw. Oh, I got 3 darks in grave.
Basically,
Dad, 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 dad. You know, it's like, yeah, I will take another 1,000.
take that 1,000. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Take
no
that
ash,
1,000 up.
unfortunately.
Mm, okay, I
Get
think
two of the good D heroes in grave. So
I think this is where my fun ends. Unfort. Yeah, two.
unfortunately, maybe for
Unfort.
you, but not for me.
Let's. That's fine.
Shoot me.
I
knew you had it.
I got it. I got it. Any dust shoots in chat? Ooh. Well, that emergency call makes it kind of awkward
Yeah.
because you can just get a monster.
Yep.
Which it's always the like thought like, oh, maybe I wait till you have a search, but like you can't know that beforehand.
Yeah, you don't know
really.
what deck I'm on too. So
Yeah.
yeah. Also, I would have
Hmm.
just fired heavy and forced you to do dust shoot anyways. So like,
That is
it
true.
didn't really matter here. So
Tis true. Well, I guess we just gotta go with the one that probably starts things. Let's go with the Diamond Dude.
yep, I think that makes sense. It also means that I can't hit Jinzo off Monster Gate. So
Very
that
true.
makes a lot of sense there.
And I'm okay with that.
Anyways, I mean, I got it, so I'll just go for it and get crush carded here, I assume.
Thoughts. So now it's always questions like, do I want to use this card?
I'd say if
It's
it's
like-
crush card, you probably do.
Like, if you set a good card, it's always not like, is it? It may not be the best reason to use it now, but like, if I don't use it now,
you never get to use it again.
I may never get to use it again.
Yeah.
I think I feel like it's not best to use return.
It is, yeah. Here it's definitely not because you won't even get the demock effect because it would be chain link. It would come out chain link too. So, yeah, I think that makes sense. But now I get to do my plays.
Yeah.
E-call.
Here goes all my
for
back row.
the Stratos.
Stratos,
We're just
yep.
gonna summon that guy out and search out probably the dude. Probably the dude. Yeah, I'm gonna search out the dude.
The dude.
The dude.
Diamond Dude. A
and-
little bit better than Brilliant Bro.
It's a little bit better, just a tad. And then this is actually an interesting question. Do I activate Phoenix Blade on it to then monster gate that away to get it engraved? I think the answer is probably no, because it'd be my only warrior engraved. So I'm just gonna monster gate and see what I hit.
That'll go off.
There's one dad gone.
Yeah. There's the daddy. What's the? Oh my
Yeah.
God! Keep going.
Okay, I mean, I'm not
say,
too upset about that.
say his name and he appears. It's probably the same one I sent back to.
Yeah, well, unless that's the one I searched, but just go for it. See if I hit a spell.
Primo.
That's not a
not
spell I
normal.
can use, so
That is an equip.
yeah.
On fort.
Do I even attack into your set monster? But if it's Fearmonger, that's just gonna be annoying for me.
That is a question.
So, you know what? I'm not. I'm just gonna activate Phoenix Sword, up the thing up to 1700,
Okay.
and pass back to you.
Oh.
If you got Caius, you got Caius. You know, it is what it is. But
I think. That's a bit awkward.
I like hearing that.
Yeah. See, it's always trouble because these combo decks can be. I feel like I should play this a bit safe. So I think there might be someone at home screaming at me right now. I think the best thing is to set and pass.
I think that makes sense.
That's probably usually how I play. Someone's probably screaming somewhere. Yep.
Let's try and go for
Diamond that card.
Diamond Dude.
Oh,
I will take that.
Lightning
I'll take
Vortex.
that.
That's
Pretty
normal.
not bad.
So your next
okay,
turn,
and
you
then I'm
get
going to-
essentially a Raigeki.
I can pop off a little bit. And I'm going to tribute this guy for the Janjo, just to shut off your traps.
Ooh,
You got
yep,
him.
yep. That shuts off my traps.
And I'm going to get greedy here. I'm going to reborn target your Disc Commander.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So let's get the drawing in here.
Oh no.
That's not bad. I'll go
Slain
for
by
Allure
Menace.
of Darkness.
All right. Now you're using all your draws.
Oh yeah. And I'll banish this guy.
Man,
And now I feel comfortable attacking into that set because with Fearmonger, you know, I don't have to fear that. So
Unfortunately, he
Oh,
will
it's Reaper.
stay.
I mean that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, you didn't have Caius last turn. So I think I'm just going to leave it at this. Yeah, back to you.
All right.
I got greedy bringing out the Disc Commander and attack. I've opened myself up to
Yeah.
stuff you can do.
Got
Oh,
the-
Rhoda's pretty good. Yeah.
I'll have to Rhoda for something. See, I got one Dark Engrave because you stole my Disc Commander, which is rather unfortunate.
How's the plan?
The other issue is Lightning Vortex is coming next turn.
Yep. So if you don't kill me now and you set up a big board, I just vortex the board away.
I can only search a level 4 or lower. I'm going to search for Mally.
You can't
I
because it's a level
can't.
6.
Ah.
You
I
can do
was-
Stratos into Mally.
I was
but-
hoping you wouldn't notice.
Yeah. The old Rhoda for a weak level 6.
Can I search Dark Arm Dragon with Rhoda? Is that... Does he...
I'm
Does he
actually
fit?
not sure. I need to look up that ruling.
Does he
you know,
fit?
It's very
Just
tricky.
don't
Yeah,
call
it-
a judge. I've been playing this game. My dad works at Konami. He told me I can.
Yeah. That's why you can get Dad just from deck, you know? I am happy. I feel like this means you can't OTK me here. So I'm happy about that.
Sangan, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can't do Sangan.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Oh, I've been got again.
Got him good. See, if you wait a while, I can search for anything.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not particularly fun, actually.
Probably just Stratos, right? Or like
Greffer.
if you're playing. Oh, Greffer. Yeah, Greffer's there too.
I can search Greffer. I can search the Gref.
The
This
Gref.
is big Gref boy.
The Grefmeister.
I will normal summon the Gref.
Yep.
Declare effect.
Yeah, to get that third Dark Engrave. Yep.
Discard the Gref. In hand to send a Mally.
Oh, yep. That makes sense.
And then I got 3.
Yeah, there's the Dad.
There's a dad. Happy ValenDAD's Day.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta love it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's always satisfying when you're like, oh, I really gotta like manage these, like, because it's similar to Chaos, but kind of like it in its own unique way. And it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Especially with
aren't like
that so
too
many
many.
cards synergize with each other.
Yeah, which is really cool. And there aren't things like Plague Twitter Zombie, which can make it a little bit easier on you. Like sometimes you can just wind up like hard stuck with Darks and Graves. So you actually do need to be careful, as opposed to some later formats, which are a bit easier. But you know what you're doing, like you did there. You can manage it very well and get it stacked up the way you want it.
I'm gonna. Do I even like bother, like, using his effect to like destroy anything? So I can like attack. Like they're all dying next turn,
Yeah.
which isn't particularly fun. Thanks in part to
Yeah.
that
No.
diamond
No problem.
dude.
And I will say, if you banish the two that aren't Mally and to pop my board, then when I pop your board next turn, you can banish the Mally, get out of deck, and then have 3 Darks in your grave again. That could be a reason.
It's true. I'm just gonna hold for now. So
Yeah,
you will
that's
attack
also
the
fine.
Jins.
The Jinsmeister.
The Jins.
I was hoping you wouldn't switch the Reaper to attack, but
Sometimes he just gotta.
yeah, I was gonna go anyway. So like, I think this is smart on your part, right? Like, you might as well get the hand rip here. The damage isn't gonna matter because it's gone.
Once Dueling Book
Yep,
decides not to lag.
I put in the 400, but
is it just me or has been like rather laggy last like few
no,
months?
it's been lagging recently.
Gref will attack, and then Spirit Reaper.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have 3 Darks in grave anyways because the
Yeah, and I will target the card closest to the deck.
Hey, I'm not sad to see that go.
Oh, a Dasher. Come Dasher, go Prancer. That will be my turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to use the effect of... Well, actually, no, wait. Actually, I need to...
You can.
I need to think about this.
That's a nice thing. It doesn't say you have to use it at the start.
That's true. I think if there's a way that I can kill you.
I don't like that.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I can, but I have some ways to gamble into potentially killing you.
Are you running Gamble?
Maybe. Actually, I might have a way to... I think I actually might be able to kill you here, guaranteed, because I think I'm... Yeah, I think I can do it. Anyways, I'm going to use Braincon here on your dad.
Oh, no. Daddy, no. Playing for the
Daddy,
wrong
yes.
family.
I'm going to banish the... I'm going to banish the dad in my graveyard. To pop your back row.
I can't chain that.
Okay, I'm glad I did that. Yeah. And now I'm going to use the effect of Phoenix Blade. So I'm going to banish, I feel like probably the Stratos and the Diamond Dude. Or, yeah, the Diamond Dude.
This makes sense to me.
To add this thing back to hand.
Okay.
I'm going to then activate Magical Stone Excavation.
Oh my god.
Pitching these two to go for the...
Oh no.
I could just go for Reborn and draw 2 more. I also have Monster Gate, which I'm pretty sure guarantees me into DMOC. So I'm going to go for Monster Gate.
Okay. Monster gating my
let's
dad to get.
Let's go for it.
Can't summon Plasma.
There it is. There's
DMOC.
the
DMOC. That will get you.
I do think I probably want to... Yeah, I'm going to go for Dim Fuse here.
When did that get sent to grave?
It just got milled.
Oh my
it
god.
was Dim Fuse and then DMOC right there.
Oh my god.
I'm going to go for Phoenix Blade. So banish the Plasma and the Dasher.
The Plasma was in the grave.
Yep.
Oh my
And
god. It is a warrior.
then I'm going to activate the dim fuse. A2K, bring back everything. Everything that I can, at least.
Me too.
Yep. And I will use
Do-
the effect
Do
of
I get Demox?
Stratos here.
Do I get Demox effect?
You do, yes. So that is the downside of this. But I don't think you're going to survive. So luckily it pays off for me.
I don't even know what card I would even. It's either a draw card or like a Rhoda.
Yeah, well, I still haven't used Vortex Engrave yet, so.
Yeah, let's just Rhoda. I can get Stratos or something.
Yeah, and then I'll go. Oh, not to hand, sorry. I meant to declare the effect Engrave.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
Blap, blap, blap. Dead.
Yeah, and unless you're playing Karibo, it should be. That Phoenix Blade is on like the Diamond Dude or something. I don't know. But heading in for everything.
I might be alive. No.
Unfortunately
nope.
not.
I'm like, maybe Dueling Book would be like, oh, we'll throw him an extra
Yeah,
one
sure,
hundo.
just for fun. Just the memes, you know. But yeah, that's DDT. Yeah, I should probably do a video on DDT in dad return format. The list I'm playing was by Chris Perovic.
Okay.
From the time, and it's pretty neat. So I think I should do a video on it.
A Team Overdose classic.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm not gonna want that. Yeah, I don't know the best way to. That might be spicy. Let's go with this. I'm playing the very vanilla dad return just to kind of kick things off. But I did
Hey, listen,
consider
I might be
running...
playing that a little bit later in this video as well, so don't worry. There are only so many things that you can play in this format, so.
This be true. Good enough for me.
Let's see the dust shoot.
Bam! Dust shoot.
Yep. He had it. Luckily, it doesn't really hit anything.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess I have to hit the plasma.
Yeah.
Enter main phase 1. I have a card.
Oh, yep.
Call reasoning.
Yeah, makes sense.
Boom, the double tap.
Well, this is the greedy play. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Oh,
let's go. Magical Stone
2 for the reasoning. I mean, I guess he gotta, right?
Well, I could just hold here. I could be like, well, he didn't really have an explosive turn 1, so I can just wait. But where's the fun in that? You know, I got to go for the content.
What would I not want to see? D-Mock would not be particularly fun. Janjo would not be particularly fun. Diamond Dude wouldn't be particularly fun. I feel like it's hard with DDT because they have so much. Like they have a good variety of monsters, but it's all like. Let's just do 4.
I think that makes sense. That's the most likely outcome. So.
Yep.
Yeah, and there you go. So I think that made sense. Well, anyway, it's back to you.
Anyway.
There isn't really much more I can do, you know.
Fair enough. Well, I'll throw you a pity 1K life points.
Oh, thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah. What better
Thank
get
you,
for
kind sir.
ValenDAD's Day?
Oh yeah.
I am going to normal card trooper and declare.
That's pretty good. Yep.
Mill 3.
Mm-hmm.
1 TT, a Royal Oppression, and a Prima. No darks. My luck.
Yeah. Your hand of 3 dads there.
What do you get? A nice 15 hundo boost.
Oh, yeah. Now you flip up your Reaper and
then I flip up my Reaper.
Yeah. I figured that was a risk, but I was like, well, I don't want to like set it into a potential dad activation or something like that. So
a double
leave it in
vorts.
hand, but...
Oh Oh
Ooh.
man.
Rough stuff.
And then he gets sent back down, and that's my turn. So no dad though. I mean, I got no darks and graves. So like you got some. Ooh,
That's true. I got time, but not much time. I
That's
got like
rough.
a 3-turn clock.
that's rough.
Oh, Yugioh's pretty good. Yeah,
For the
I can get you
disc.
into the stuff that gets you into dad.
I guess I'm gonna use Card Trooper's effect again.
Yep, that makes sense to me.
There's a
There's a
dad,
dad.
Transmigration Prophecy, and a Heavy Storm. So 2 darks, but
Your 2 darks there, yeah. So
unfortunately, attack for the 19, attack 300
Yep.
for card rip.
were you sure you want to attack in with the 300?
I gotta. Like
That's
this
true.
is where you
Now I
want to
got
be against a DDT player.
so now I got 2 darks and grave as well. So
Ooh, got
I'm,
yeah.
I'm building. I'm building to it.
It's scary. Let's Rhoda of the Army
Oh, yep, that's pretty good.
for a Wars. Is
That can get you into 3 darks probably.
like the Greffer, or as some people say, Dark Dreffer.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say dark griefer.
Dark
He's
gif,
griefing.
GIF is a GIF or a GIF.
Yeah, I always say GIF, but I know it's supposed to be GIF because it's graphic interface something.
Graphic, yeah.
Yeah. Now there's one dad in hand. Yeah, and there's another. So let's see. That's
Say his name
40.
when he
Yeah,
appears.
so I'm dead here. I'm not gonna let you see what my last card was.
No.
It was a dark though. It was a dark.
Oh,
so
no.
It would have been the 3rd dark engraved.
It wouldn't
setup
have-
for the.
Would have been a very high chance you drew into dad next turn.
Yeah, well, maybe. I had 1 dad engraved, so it's debatable as to whether it was very high, but it would have been pretty decent. I think I have a cute card I can bring in here, but it's not actually a good card for my deck. So I'm just gonna I'm not gonna bring that in. But it's very funny going first. Canceller, but I feel like that's just like it shuts off most of my deck. It shuts off your deck too if it comes down. But like there are ways to deal with a spell canceller, like through just through monsters and traps and stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily the best.
Hey, Lead Lover, what's up? Hello to you too. Happy ValenDAD's Day. Not a specific day of the year, just what is specifically today.
Oh yeah, that is not a bad one. Let's go Stratos.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let's see
That's
which one I want to get.
Get that Stratos faction.
I can't get Stratus faction.
Perfect Circle? No, this is Dad Return format. So it's the format after Perfect Circle, where Phantom Darkness came out. So, you know, Dark Arm Dragon and Dark Greffer and all those dark themed monsters.
Oh yeah. And OTK me if you can.
Oh,
Which you might be able to.
Sorry, and see what card did you get from Stratos?
I got a Dasher.
Dasher. Okay. Go Dasher.
Got a
on
dash.
transfer. Destiny Draw.
Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good too.
And draw I shall. Okay. Rhoda. Because
That's pretty
why
good too.
not? You wish
Yeah.
Dasher could be less clunky. It's kind of an awkward card, but I mean it gets the job done in this deck.
Yeah, Dasher's pretty good. I like Dasher. I feel like it's slept on in these style of decks. But yep, there's the Greffer. Getting that 3rd dark engrave.
You know I have to.
Might be curtains for me.
Yeah, and I will use its effect.
Yep.
Fearmonger. Yeah, I actually picked up a super rare. I think it was like Champion Pack 6 Fearmonger a few weeks ago. my local card shop. I was
Fearmonger is cool.
super happy because that is a kind of expensive print. Send 1 dark monster to dump a dark monster. I will send a Disc Commander to send.
You don't even need Stratos. You got your own. You got all
Yeah.
the heroes you need in hand. You know.
I'm my own. I make my own destiny.
Exactly.
Yes, Dasher.
Yeah, you get another hero. Let's see how many dads you got. Yeah, there's 1. There's 2. Show me the 3rd.
We are opposing traditional American values with these 2 dads.
Oh yeah, we got 2 dads there.
Home Depot value. The question is, like, if I want to send 1,
What do you mean send 1?
Like
banish
banish.
1 for pop?
like, I feel like not the Mali. Disc Commander might give me value more than like Dasher would. Potentially, I'm gonna banish the Dasher.
Yep. You could pop one of your own cards too.
A
fun
95
little-
Clemmy.
Fun little dad fact.
This is a game. I don't think so, but I can't. Well, hold on. How much?
Well, no, wait. You went to the battle phase. You went to the battle phase.
Like, there's no way this is 8,000. Because 28 plus 28 is like
You're just short. It's 7,300.
56. 50. I need to do a little Janjo math here. I am terrible at this. 20 times 2 plus 17 hundo. Oh. Plus. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to banish them. The
We
little
were so
little
close. You went to the
Malaman.
battle phase.
Malaman.
I was hoping you wouldn't see that, but yeah, that's. Oh, I had a pop off hand next turn.
Oh
too.
no.
Like
I can let
the-
let you play out your hand.
Okay, we'll see what happens there. But I also had I had something else I could have done, turn 1, but I didn't want to do it because it was just a little bit too risky. But I have card destruction in hand, so I was like, do I card destruction turn 1?
Ooh.
But it could set you up with like more than 3 darks engraved, but I figured I'd save it. Crush card, that's perfectly fine.
Would that
I
hurt
will
at all?
say that is fine. I'll show you the hand.
Ooh.
See what we got.
That is a pretty scary hand.
Yeah. So this I could do a lot here. So I'm gonna reborn your Disc Commander. Probably not an attack, but draw 2. I got a ton of stuff here. I can allure, draw 2 more, banish this guy probably. Yeah, and then I probably card destruct. Well, I want a vortex, so I go vortex, pitch this guy, then I go card D, pitch these guys. So actually, I probably wouldn't have won here, but would have been pretty good. How many darks did you have in your opening hand?
I had the Demock. What did I have? I know I had Demock and Dad. I think I had Disc Commander. And I think that was it.
Yeah, that would have put 3 darks in grave. So it wouldn't have mattered here because you would have
It was like D
drawn into
draw.
another dad. Yeah, you would have drawn into another dad and it would still
D-draw,
have
yeah.
blown up. But yeah, because then I would have lost the thing, so I'd set to play around card destruction. So
Oh,
I think
sure.
I think it was fine to do what I did, but yeah, I would not have won here. But yeah, I was ready for the next round. I was like, oh, maybe I got something here.
Maybe. Well, there's
Yeah,
this
the classic
next...
dad return deck is just so good. It's so strong.
Now I'm gonna play like a probably objectively worse version of that. I think
Okay.
that's what I am going to go with. But it seems kind of
I
fun,
played-
and it's another way to like kind of show off how like the deck can kind of work.
Yeah. And I mean, I played an objectively worse version of the deck, game 1, so We're showing off different ways that you can do stuff in the format.
Anyone in chat ever played a Dad Returned format, March 2008, which is right after Perfect Circle?
It was definitely a format that changed the game, like as we know it. Like, yeah, I mean, a lot of people left at this point because Dad just priced out everything.
Oh,
the
yeah.
game was so much faster. But
So bad.
yeah,
You. Do I want you?
Rota, the wheel.
Wait, if I get you, there's nothing really to do with that. So probably not you, but probably, I guess, you?
I mean, yeah, Greffer's pretty good.
And then it's not really too much going on this turn, but
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
pitch a dark to dump a dark.
Yep.
And then I guess I will just set and pass.
Show me the dust shoot.
Nope.
No dust shoot?
No Dusty.
Wow. Damn.
It's not a
I'm still
Dusty
afraid of it,
standby.
so I'm gonna MST.
Oh, this might be. Oh.
Oh.
All right.
What you calling?
Chat. Pick a card. Pick a card. Any card.
Any card at all.
What card do you think Yugioh from Zero has in his hand?
Could be anything.
Let's make this an interactable duel.
Oh yeah.
Like there's
I think the big.
I don't even know what you're
big
playing.
red seemed like Disc Commander. I feel like that's one you really want to get out of my hand. Mally, that's one you want to get out of my hand. Maybe Dark Condition of Chaos. Like those all seem really good to just get out of my hand. You know, I feel like those are probably, and I probably have them in hand too. So like those are the best ones, I think.
Lead Lover says card disc. We don't even know what he's playing. He may not even be playing like DDT.
You know, you just gotta get the cards out of my hand that would be better in the graveyard. So you know, I feel like that would be the best.
Destiny Draw might be a good one. I feel like everything runs Destiny Draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Destiny Draw.
I mean, that's a pretty good one. You get to hit.
Oh my god! Ah!
I'll show you the rest.
Oh my god!
But, yeah, I mean, I didn't have any heroes to pair with them, but
still,
you know, card out of hand or card
the
out of hand.
hype, the blind, the 100% blind mind crush.
The blind crush, if you will.
Blind crush,
But
incredible. Oh my god.
You sure you didn't want to call the DMOC though? Getting DMOC in your grave, you know, and then I pre-mat it back.
Well, I just had to pick the most blanket thing. The Hour of Legends. Let's see.
But will you be able to surpass my set card, which could be anything?
I'll attack direct.
You don't want to summon another thing out here?
I don't.
Are you
think
sure?
So.
Oh. It'd be fun.
Normal summon Cyber Valley.
That is. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
And I think will declare.
Get the draws. Yeah. Makes sense.
When I think of '08, I think of Shonen Jump comics and the housing market crash. Well, that's because of Phantom Darkness. What do you think caused
Yeah,
the
it
crash?
caused the crash. Didn't you see The Big Short? You know, the section with like Margot Robbie in a bathtub explaining all the different intricacies of the dad deck.
Yeah, she was a big fan of the Cyber Valley build.
Oh yeah. Anyways, back to you.
Oh wow, back to me, eh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Don't have much else to do here. I'm just waiting for you to commit into my DT, you know.
Normal Dark Refer?
That's fine, yeah.
And I will punch.
Yeah, I will
Or
take it.
slash in this case, I suppose.
He could punch. He's got a fist in his other hand.
He has an open
you
hand.
know?
He could punch
Yeah.
if he wants to. He could leave his world
Yeah.
behind.
Exactly. Because if you don't punch, and if you don't punch, you're
They don't punch.
no friend of mine.
It's too much.
Something like that.
Too much dang punch.
I don't know, I'm not wearing a hat, so.
Neither is Janjo.
Jins, yep.
He's wearing
Jinzo has come. Yeah.
he's wearing a mask, like a gas mask.
Yeah, so the TT's off, and 3 darks are engraved.
Boom.
Yeah, there's the dad. Yeah.
Shakalaka.
You know, I drew into a Mally and a Dasher.
Oh
So
no.
the D-draw
Oh!
really hurt me. That won you the game. Because otherwise
is-
I would have D-drawed them away.
The stuff of legends. Also, Naruto was everything and everywhere in '08. Oh, absolutely. Peak. I mean, that was part of my life. Naruto and, like, System of a Down and junk food. Bleach. That was probably around that time, too. I'm still not exactly sure what you're playing. Because, like, all these decks kind of run
Well, all
very
you've seen are
similar
heroes,
things.
you know?
Yeah. Like, it could be any, like, variation of dad.
It'd be anything. It'd even be dad.
So I guess, well, I might want this actually. Just cause. Yeah, I don't even know why I even run this. Yeah, lost connection.
Oh no,
Oh, I'm back.
it's my win con.
Hey, coffee lover, what's up? My espresso machine was acting up today. I was very sad. Lad, something disturbing just happened in Master Duel. I was going to lose to a Chaos Max Dragon. My turn, no cards in my hand, 1 draw down to 700 LP, and then it happened.
We're in the pre-mat.
I'm not sure what happened. Diamond Dad Turbo.
I'm in Dad Turbo.
Did you draw in Chaos? Like a kaiju? Did you draw into a kaiju? I'm trying to think of like what outs Chaos Max. Very little. Mahad
Kaiju still
can
kills
out.
you on the crack that. So Snatch Steal. Change of Heart.
Well, you can't target Chaos Max.
Well, with a oh yeah, that's true.
That's what makes it so tricky. You basically have to like beat over it or non-targeting removal. Draw 2 cards with a pot card. Drew 2 Curry Bobble cards. I was in tears next. He double attacked his drag with a quick play spell. And you just Karibo'd it. That's the stuff of legends.
I'll grab a Dasher. On Dasher. On Dancer. On Prancer.
Yeah, we were just talking about Blue Eye stuff a little bit ago. Ended up with 30k life points. He quit in rage. Oh.
Okay, back to you.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. Yeah, absolutely, that is true. I'm sorry, I just like looked at my hand. Like, wait, what is this hand?
That's either something really good or really bad. So.
Oh, it's what would you consider the opposite of good?
Great for me.
Well, I suppose that is a fair point. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about myself.
Okay, well, let's try and make
Another
something
one?
happen here.
Another
Rhoda,
one. Oh,
it's time for Greffer.
the big G. Yeah, I can
yeah.
build a house with these.
I'm gonna special summon the Greffer by pitching a Mally.
Okay, is how Dark Greffer works.
Yep, and then I'm going to use
Dark
Greffer,
Giraffer.
pitch a Dasher, and send a Demok.
Dark Greffer is like the craziest, just like setup card. Imagine if Goat format had a card that just said like you can pitch a light monster, then send a dark monster.
Oh yeah, it is absolutely nuts. Is this okay? Or
Yeah.
okay, well,
I have a
since I have
feeling
3,
I know how this is gonna happen.
yep, I'm gonna bring out the Dad.
Okay.
I'm gonna reborn target Demok.
And I've seen enough.
Yep.
I drew into like the brickiest hand of all time. It
Oh,
was
that sucks.
absolutely criminal. I'm not running like an awkward ratio deck. Like it was legitimately nothing.
I mean, that's what everyone thinks. I swear I'm not running that awkward ratio deck. You know, it's a good deck. You know,
I'm running
it's well balanced.
18 monsters.
Do I? I'll put that there. Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah. See how this goes.
All right. I mean, this is kind of how like Dad tends to go, right? It's like just blow out one
yeah.
way or the other. Duels don't last too terrible. Okay, I was about to say like this was gonna be objectively
it was a really bad hand until
horrible.
Yeah, Allure's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very alluring card.
I mean, it could be better, but I'll make it work.
I mean, that's pretty good too.
Ooh, do I wait on this?
I think you should spew your entire hand on board. I feel like I would like that.
I know I'm gonna set that. I feel like if I can survive a turn, maybe I'll survive. Hey, Coffee Lover with the $5 dono. The heart of the cards is real. Thank you for that. It's absolutely real. I'm praying for it actually, if anything.
Hey, show me the dust shoot.
Yep. Say his name and he appears.
Enjoy all the draw cards in my hand.
Well, I mean, either way, you can get Allure of Darkness out, and then you have like Rhoda to get a card, and Upstart Goblin. God forbid you get something. I am going to say Dasher because that might enable other things if remained in the hand, such as Destiny Draw, because I cannot mind crush it at this moment in time.
Yep. Unfortunately, I think I will just get it back. So.
With Stratos. Yep. Stratos faction.
And I do indeed. I think I want the dash. I could get Mally instead. Mally might be good too. No, I'm just gonna get Dasher. On Dasher. On Dancer. Now I'll go for Upstarts.
Okay, I will gladly Upstart 1,000.
You get a bit of extra life.
Draw 1, draw 2, and then banish who? There goes the crow. Back to the different dimension. You go another one. Oh my god!
Another one. Guess what I just drew?
This is a payday for me. There's 3 in this format. This format's cracked.
Oh yeah,
it's absolutely
for some reason. Well, I mean, I guess.
Oh, another Allure of Darkness. This is draw.
Another one.
This deck is just draw turbo. That's just the
deck. It really is at this point.
You gotta mill yourself out. And there's a Dasher.
I'm just gonna
oh my god! Look at that graveyard. Rhoda, Upstart, Allure.
A lot of deck thinning. Unfortunately for me, it didn't really lead to anything that can actually kill you here.
Wow.
So you're ending the turn with more life points than you started with. So not too bad, I think, for you.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, you know it's coming. So.
Chain normal summon.
No, unfortunately not. Ooh, Nephthys. That's cool. I will send back the Greffer though because I can't do anything. With
sounds right.
Right now,
yeah, I wanted to run like a variation of Dad, but also I wanted to like run Nephthys. Now, historically, let me get something back up. Historically, there were Nephthys Dad decks, but that was mainly because Nephthys was like the budget version of Dad. Like for people who couldn't get Dad,
Yeah.
they just use Nephthys instead, and it's different from like, other dark ones like Zerato and Creator.
Yeah.
Nephthys kind of had that similar thing with like the three darks, even though its like effect isn't as good, its stats isn't as good.
Yeah, but it could still recur, so it wasn't terrible. And it popped a card on board when it came out, so I definitely see why it was the budget version. But unfortunately, nowadays where you can get every card not completely cheaply because Dad's still a staple in Edison, but like you can assemble the cards a lot more cheaply now than you could back then. Yeah, it makes sense. Just my MST.
Yeah, I figure I have heavy, so there might not be more
Yeah,
opportunities for value with that.
I'm not gonna commit into it, so yeah, I think the heavy there makes sense.
Unfortunately, the rest of my hand, which means I can't do anything.
Hey, listen, you can take control Shroud, just poke in for 18. That's not terrible.
Because of that duel I mentioned, I found Jesus, quit drinking, and got back to spending time with my wife and kids who used to hate me. Life is good. I mean, whatever works for you. I mean, I'm Jewish, so like, not everything, not that Jesus stuff for me, but
you can find God,
find
the Jewish God,
find Ra and Horus. Those are the gods I subscribe to. Ra, Horus, Nephthys, Dark Magician of Chaos.
I believe.
Armed Dragon level 10. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I think I can probably kill you here. Let me just double check this. I got to think about exactly.
No.
Yeah. I think I got to do it like this. So, normal summon Greffer.
Yep.
Use Greffer to. Oh no, I don't think I can kill you this turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I can't kill you actually.
Seeing all the GX cards, I love the tech they used for the Hollows in Legendary Collection 2 and Raw Mega Pack. So vibrant. Yeah, a lot of GX cards have like pretty good like rarities.
Grave, and I'm going to revive. Yeah.
Okay.
The Disc Commander.
Just
to get 2 draws. I was thinking about going for Demok here, but I would not have had what I needed there for that.
Sounds right.
That's a bit interesting.
Hey, CS, what's up? Finally in it now. We are seeing the Coke Zero version of Monsters. Dude, I love Coke Zero. Don't hate. That's like what I usually get if I get like something other than like water at a restaurant.
Yeah, Coke Zero is pretty good. I'm not a soda guy in general, but like the zero sodas that are a bit healthier for you. Healthier in quotes.
Yeah. Like I only ever drink it like if I am like out. And that's like not even like all the time.
Okay. And then in your draw phase, or standby, I guess, I'm just going to crush card.
I think that's enough. Couldn't even get the Nephthys out.
What did you draw? I wanted to see what you drew because I was like, oh, you drew into Dad.
Yeah, okay. Which I wouldn't... Like, you would have... Like, I had nothing to do that turn either.
I also had a Dad in hand here that I couldn't actually bring out last turn because I drew off the Disc Commander. I had an alert, so I could have blind alerted, but I was like, well, I'm like winning.
It's a risk, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I drew into Dim Fuse, so that actually would have.
Oh my god.
Maybe not won me. It would have been it would have won me the game because I could have brought out Dasher and DD Crow, and then I could have tributed the DD Crow, got a 3rd Dark Engrave, and then brought out Dad. So either way, I was winning this game for this position. So let's Dad return format for you sometimes.
Okay, I went back on my stream to see like the first game what my hand was, and it was Heavy Storm, 2 returns from a different dimension, a dimension fusion, an allure of darkness, and a machine duplication.
Oh damn! I mean, machine dupe's really good in the Sire Valley deck if you're able to pull it off. But
I was also running like Dark Lord Zerato, Plasma, and Scapegoat and stuff. I just did not draw into like any of like the more unique pieces aside from like the 2 valleys. Now I'm on that Haterade. Gatorade versus Powerade. I was always a Powerade person personally. Are we going to see a reenacted duel with Jane versus Yubel, considering the most cards Fan of Darkness are in the show?
I mean, Super Poly's there. I guess there are some, but I don't have that deck built.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. Maybe one day we can do like a character duel.
That'd be cool.
All right.
That'd be neat.
We got plenty more though tonight.
Oh yeah.
Shows how fast
Okay.
these go. Some of these matches we do, like in previous ones, it's just like an hour for just one match, and these are just like we've gone through like
You're
two.
bam, 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 bang, 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 and all the cards on the table as quickly as possible.
Yeah, now there's like new UL support now, like released kind of recently. Well, I guess Rhoda.
Yep, that makes sense.
The tricky part's like a lot of these decks are like vaguely different, so it's like okay, now what exactly are my like change?
What's the exact line for it? Yeah.
Yeah. I guess Stratos, which will get me the DVD player.
Yep, the disc.
Um,
Do kids get that reference anymore? I don't know. Do they know what a disc is?
don't copy that floppy.
Oh yeah.
Next,
Floppy
I
disk for
will
the classic.
allure.
Mm-hmm. It's the allure of
Okay.
darkness. Very tempting.
Okay. I guess. Do I need? I don't think. No, I should just. Yeah, I'm gonna banish the Mally.
I'm glad that that's gone. Honestly,
I'm
an
gonna
annoying card. Oh, trade in. Okay.
Discard the Demock to draw 2.
Uh-oh. Sounds a little bit scarier for me.
I'm gonna Rhoda. I think now I get the Griff.
Oh no. Oh no. You're just getting a field of dads right now.
I don't even know what like this is all like leading up to. To be honest.
Just triple dad turn 1. Backed by Royal Oppression. Being like, good luck.
I'm literally not thinking about this. I'm like,
okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
How long can I extend this?
Then you get back like Rhoda or Allure or trade in, and then you draw more, and then
Let's get trade in.
Mm-hmm.
There was a certain typo in one of the Shonen Jump magazines that made Dad and Gref for Beast Warrior. Yeah, I think there was like a few of those cards. I feel like I talked about it in my Dad Return video or something like that. I think it was just like whatever placeholder for like cards they must have had at the time. I don't think they were ever like intended to be Beast Warrior.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Is this the FDK deck or
no?
yeah.
I'm just doing what Dad do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Just popping off.
That's my turn.
Okay, show me the dust shoot.
Boom, bing, bam,
Yep.
boom. Always there.
Take a peek.
Oh my. Oh, okay.
And not quite a dad deck, but
Six
deck in dad return.
6 samurai, you say? Oh, I haven't been I have not been keeping up with my homework.
I will spoil it a bit. This deck is not the best, but it's fun. It's neat.
Like I haven't drawn to like any of my like real like deck specific cards here. I guess Eero.
Yeah, makes sense. It has more attack, so just sending it back. And yeah, I mean, I've got one move pretty much, so I'm just gonna do that move. Unite. Well, actually, I've got like 2 moves that I can do if I want to. Like, I could crash the Yaichi into the Stratos and reborn it, Bane 2 to get like 4 draws, but no, I'm just gonna.
It's a possibility.
Use these. Draw 2.
That's a good. Just refreshing the cards.
Yeah.
Hero had the nicest super rare. That's not something you hear a lot about super rares. Although there's also coming from me who was talking about my super rare Fearmonger a little bit ago. Not sure
That's not
why they
ideal.
thought Monster Reborn should come back though. I think Reborn's been proven to be like fine. Like cards like Raigeki and like Darkhold and stuff. Like Diamond Dude too. Yeah, I have some I want to say speed duel super rares of Diamond Dude.
I'll set 3 and pass back to you.
Oh my. Okay.
I'm not afraid of heavy storm. You're not going to blow up your own pre-mat.
Huh. Okay. I think there's no great reason not to attack.
I will MST the pre-mat.
That will deal with that.
Yep. Well, banished, but
Oh, true.
which doesn't matter since you know about Reborn in hand. So, yep.
So got 1 dark and gray. I think I'll just end there. I feel comfortable enough.
I mean, that makes sense
more.
to me. So I'm just gonna set 1 pass back.
I will. Normal Summon Gref.
Normal Summon Greffer is fine.
Declare to send.
Yep, that's fine.
I'll send Disc Commander, I think.
That's pretty good.
To send Mally. If only
That's pretty good as well.
If only I had the card. That would be nice to have.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't have the dad. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, he's still
gonna...
out to get milk. I had a feeling that was like somewhere there.
Yeah. I'm glad the dad has not returned yet, though. It's pretty good.
For now. I mean, I have a pretty good chance to draw into it. And when that happens...
Well, I'd like to draw into stuff of my own, so I'm going to Reborn target your Disc Commander.
Oh, no. Again? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bam. 1, 2. I don't need that, actually. Let's go Tribute for Grandmaster.
Okay.
Ha. And then I will... Let's see, you've got 4 Darks Engraved, but you got a way to get out of that, so... I'm just going to set 1 pass.
Okay. What do you think Dad's occupation would be? It feels like he'd be a guy that works in like construction or something. That's my first guess.
I could see that.
Dark Simorgh also came out around this on the other side. Yeah, Dark Simorgh's really good when that eventually comes out. I played a ninja deck for a while that ran Dark Simorgh. You guys ever watch that Yu-Gi-Oh series on YouTube where AI celebrities duel?
Oh, I've seen some of those, yeah. Like the President's Duel or what have you.
Trump versus Obama.
Yeah, that's gonna be funny.
I'm gonna normal summon Snipe Hunter.
Are you gonna use priority?
Yes.
Okay. Pay for cost and then target.
Target Grandmaster.
Target Grandmaster, you say? I'm actually going to TT this.
Okay.
Because Snipe Hunter's annoying, but...
That is fair.
And now you've got plenty of Darks Engrave. You got 5 Darks Engrave.
I'm going to use Reborn, target Disc Commander.
No.
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 You pay half your life points in this economy?
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
my
do
God.
not want you to get that Disc Commander.
Oh
Get
no.
those draws in there.
Well, those were. I used my normal summon, so.
Yeah.
Hot dog. Did I just watch an AI reenactment of over 9,000? But why? The original is there and it's so good.
Yeah, I would watch just the original for that.
Swords? Yeah.
You're out of Snipe Hunter. You can't bring out Dad right now.
Oh my god. I got so many.
Oh, you've already got one Mally banished. I've been afraid. I've been too afraid over nothing.
I mean, I can still banish the Mally.
Mally can't fail to find here. I don't think.
I'll just go to end phase and pass.
Hey, I like the sound of that. I also like the sound of this. I'm gonna go pre-mat target the Grandmaster.
Okay.
Bring this guy out.
I'm gonna TT this.
Okay. I'm gonna think about what to add back with Grandmaster. I think I'm gonna add back.
Dad appears in another card, Major Upset, where he made a Moki Moki mad.
Grandmaster. Also, it's one on swords.
You don't want to make Moki Moki mad.
Yeah. I'm gonna add back Grandmaster, and then I'm just going to pass.
Okay. I'm just gonna normal Greffer. No effect or anything.
Fine. That's fine.
Let's put another thing on that swords.
Yep. That too.
Call Grandmaster.
Yep, that's unfortunately fine. I do lose the Grandmaster.
Bam.
And I'll show you what else is in here.
Anishi and Windblast.
Yes. And I'm going to be banishing these two to bring out Anishi. And I will use its effect to pop with Prio.
Okay. That pops.
Yep.
That
And
pops
back to you.
in a dad format.
Pop goes the Anishi. I don't like the sound of that.
I'm going to normal. Actually, no. I still gotta wait one more turn potentially.
I really don't like the sound of that. Oh boy.
Let's get rid of that swords.
Yep, swords is gone.
Do you have any favorite samurai content? I really like Akira Kurosawa films. If that's what you're kind of like referring to. You know, stuff like Seven Samurai, Yojimbo, all that stuff.
Ooh, another Gruffer. Now you got way too many Darks and Graves.
Yeah.
So.
Hidden Fortress is another good one. Throne of Blood. I'm going to normal summon Phantom of Chaos.
So let me think about this. So what effect oh, you've got Snipe Hunter Engrave. You've also got Plasma Engrave, which is annoying. So as much as it pains me, okay, we'll just do this.
Soloming?
Up.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Imagine if people made AI dubs of anime for free. I mean, it would sound bad, you know. Like it might be kind of fun being like, oh, but like you'd be able to tell it's AI. I actually prefer the stuff online where people take like dialogue from other shows and like put it into clips. Like if you've ever seen the someone put like Plankton from SpongeBob as Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball, and it's just like
Oh, that's
like
great.
it just sounds perfect. It's wonderful.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, that's the good use of AI.
Well,
Like
that's not even AI. That's just like they just took the
oh, that's
audio from SpongeBob and like slapped it on DBZ clips.
that's even better. You know, it's just pure creativity.
Like unless someone wanted to make like I don't know the full dub of Dragon Ball with like the old big green dub, like that's so
Mm.
infamous. I am going to blind alert.
That's fine. Yeah. Banish a dad. You got to draw
Dude,
into it eventually.
it's the
Okay, fine.
Plazers.
I'm okay with that.
Um, God, dang, it's so stupid. That's
Yeah,
so
this has been a rough
stupid.
one for you.
Uh,
Like, just
hey,
no dad.
me, it's AI Goku. Hey, Goku
Uh,
here.
hmm.
Goku plays Yu-Gi-Oh, the series. I drew a card that theoretically would be nice, but it kind of has a unfortunate downside.
All right. Well, I've been not drawing well, so don't worry. It's you're not getting punished.
Sure feels that way.
Well, let's find out if we'll get the most punished
Oh,
here.
I'm gonna call 5.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Bringing out the Yaichi and yeah.
I drew into brain control that cannot target Inishi
Oh, can it not?
because
No, it can because it's
Inishi
pre-errata.
Inishi can't be is brain control is not normal summon or set, right?
It's pre-errata brain control, so brain control can take anything.
Oh my god, I could have took that and then
I had a solemn though. I would have solemn.
okay, so I would have lost
also-
regardless.
Yeah. I was saving solemn for dim fuse and brain control. Those were the two left that I need that last solemn for. The Phantom Chaos threw me off, so I was like, "Ooh, I got to do that." But yeah, I also I had Wing Blast set that final turn, so I would have Wind Blasted my own Inishi to probably protect it. Like that's probably what I would have done,
Right.
and save solemn for the dim fuse. But
True
yeah,
enough.
that was a weird one. If I'm gonna be honest, that was a very weird one. Not typical, I don't think, for how these games go.
Yeah, it was a bit weird,
Yeah.
but we make do.
Oh yeah.
Something like this, I guess. Blood D. Yeah, Plasma's like OCG name.
Bloody.
Blue.
Bloody L. You know, the British name.
Blue Day. Okay. Okay, we can do something with this, I think.
I don't like hearing that.
I mean, theoretically, not much, but
Okay, I like hearing that.
actually, maybe.
Oh no, I don't like hearing that.
Yeah, let's go for this first.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
okay, yeah.
ditch. It's nothing like.
Makes sense.
It's not gonna be like a crazy hand or anything like that, but I can theoretically like set stuff up. See, the hard thing with like having 3 darks, it's like at what point do you want to get to at that point where you have 3 darks in grave and or like
Yeah.
because you might have to like wait for it, but like what's the right time to wait for it? If you can also like
I generally just
deck thin to like adjust your luck.
I try and just wait for dad, and then I go for the things that get 3 darks engraved. And then it's like you can actually do stuff. But allure is nice because you don't have to actually put the dark engrave. You can banish it. So
Yeah. I don't need this right now.
a phantom.
Uh,
Phantom's cool.
Yeah, no, so the deck I'm running technically I think it was seen in Gladiator format, but I kind of like retrofitted it to this format, which isn't really changing much.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. Northros is out as well, so you can do Phantom Chaos Northros if you want to.
Yeah, that's not the deck I'm running. I'm running the Dark Creator Turbo, which is
Oh, that's cool.
kind of a fan favorite deck of mine from like the Gladiator format period.
Yeah. And you didn't draw into dads. You didn't draw into Dark Creators.
No, nothing.
Oh,
I'm running so many high level monsters, and like it was just nothing but plasmas.
Yeah, I was in sort of a similar boat. I'm running so many 6 AMs and ways to get into 6 AMs, and like, nope, just counter traps, counter traps, counter traps. Like, okay, uh, Rhoda,
Yeah, I guess I'll just. I mean, there's a good
Rhoda
chance I
strat.
like. Yeah, I probably did some things out of order. Maybe not. I don't know. Um,
That's fine. As long as you
Hu-
end on Dust Shoe Crush card, you're in a good
yeah,
spot.
Hunter's cells were auctioned off, and it showed a pretty uh bleak ending. So dope. Kachi improved it though. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was actually looking at some like cell drawings on like eBay recently, and it's just like they're so cool. They're like just cell drawings in general, but like
Yeah,
they're also
that was for
really
the original series, right?
expensive.
Because the modern one was probably
Yeah.
heavily
Oh
animated.
yeah. Yeah. I was looking at cells for SpongeBob, like because the first season was
Mm,
like hand drawn,
yeah,
and I'm like, ah, it's so nice.
that'd be cool.
There
A
was
classic.
I was also looking at these like setai sheets, which were kind of like interesting. Which,
Mm.
if people don't know what those are, they're basically like essentially like reference drawings. Like they're not like as like luxurious as like cells or anything like that. It's just kind of more like development stuff, but it's kind of neat.
That's still cool to see, though.
Like
Yeah, I
I'll
assume nothing is.
no, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I was
cool.
tempted to like get to like buy some, but was also like, do I want to spend like 70-80 bucks on like a bunch of paper drawings? Probably not. But then again, all
Damn.
this Cyber Dragon, yeah.
Uh,
Or buy
I
Rock
think I
Bottom
want to do.
SpongeBob. Yeah, there's a lot of like cool ones on eBay, but they're all like hundreds of range from like $4 to even like $1,000 depending on the price. Yep.
Aha. Just try and get in here.
Yeah, I'll take that. Man Ray.
Nanry was a cool artist.
Um, I'm gonna TT that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I figured you probably had that, but I was like, well, I gotta go for it because it just kind of really hurts your deck.
Fair
Um,
enough.
if
Prawn.
you can only activate like one recruiter, one searcher, or what have you,
Um, I'm gonna special summon by pitching this Mally I just hard drew into.
Oh, that's rough. Okay,
Oh.
special summon's fine. Are you gonna prior the effect?
What darks? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
The Dirty Bubble. There's a lot of good Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy villains. Like Dirty Bubble's pretty good. I mean, he's my favorite one. I asked for his autograph. Do I?
Such a classic show. The classic SpongeBob, that is, not the
Mm-hmm.
modern stuff.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm sure it has appeal to the.
I'm gonna target
Oh,
Great Shogun.
targeting the Great Shogun. That is okay. I'm not happy about it, but it's okay.
Also, like Prawn from the um, Battle for Bikini Bottom video game.
I never played that game.
Ooh, okay. It's pretty fun. They had like a remaster one that I thought a lot of people were complaining about it. I had fun with it. It's very similar to just the first one.
Yeah, come on with the dad. I know it's coming.
Ugh, if only.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sag.
Whew. Are you playing less than 3 or?
I'm I'm playing a lot of dark monsters in this, so I'm probably playing 3.
Okay. Reasoning.
Ooh. Let's go with 5.
I think that makes sense.
3
That's
again.
a 3. Interesting.
Hot diggity dog.
Not the best for me, honestly, but
The Union.
I guess I'll take it. Target this yen.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. Man. Let's try and get in here.
I'll activate Scapegoat.
Oh, scapegoat. Yeah, that's fine.
So you attack 1.
Yeah, I'll attack into a token. And yeah, back to you.
That ain't it, Chief.
Happy to hear that. You only get 1 spell trap activation this turn. Just 1. 1 measly spell trap.
I'm gonna normal summon Gref.
That's fine, yeah.
Clear to pitch a dark. To dump a dark.
Yep, that's okay.
I am running 3
Bit scary,
dads.
but it is okay.
I'm just not drawing into anything.
Damn, and some number of dark creators probably too, right? So
Yeah.
just unfortunate for you.
It's not a Plaz.
Okay. That is 5 darks in grave. So that creator's in hand. Oh, wait, creator has to be like the only card. Or you have to have no cards on field, I think, for it, right? So yeah, actually I don't think you can bring that just yet.
I guess I will.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll lose him. I was hoping to get a 6-Sam to equip to him, or to equip him too, but unfortunately did not work out.
Not today.
Yeah, because also now I could have equipped him and gotten a draw, and that would have been fun, but alas, clean up your board a little bit.
That won't do it. The Dark Creator is also an awkward
happy to
card. I
hear
wish
that.
could have worked better. I remember playing him in Sky Excursion or Olorus. Yeah, it's a fun card. Like, it's not a meta defining card, but it's in terms of like the dark stuff, it at least has like some interesting utility compared to like a lot of the other dark monsters.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna tag into 1 token and leave you with 1,
Okay.
and then pass back to you. I gotta play around the Dark Creator.
Boy.
Oh. Set. Oh, okay. Oh.
It might be a Cyberjar.
Could
You
be
know,
anything.
I've been sticking with 5 this whole time. Let's just keep going with 5.
And this time we'll hit the Grandmaster, surely.
Oh. Ugh.
Well, I mean, it'll be pretty good if it all connects. So I think I will just go for it here. This guy into this guy. Okay, it's just a
crow.
crow. This guy into this guy, and then attack direct.
Will they do retrains of Sky Scourges? I hope so. I mean, never say never. Comes to like
And back to
reprinting and
you.
whatnot.
I'll let you bring out your Dark Creator now if you want to.
Boom.
Let me just read the effect on this thing.
I can banish a dark in the grave to special summon a dark in my grave.
Yeah, that is fine. You're good.
I mean, like, I guess I could maybe get like this
Get
commander
back this
out.
commander. Get some draws. Yeah.
Yeah, let's banish the Mally.
Yep. Luckily, you still have 5 darks and graves, so
Tis
no dad
true.
coming down.
Heavy?
Heavy storm. Heavy storm is going to be fine. I'm going to use the effect of Great Shogun Chien to pop the Yaichi, so that way it survives. Now, is your
Okay.
1 spell trap activation this turn?
Yep. I can still set, right? Yeah.
Oh yes, you can still set. Yeah.
All right, let's roll with that.
Hey. Standby main. Heavy. Off the top.
I'm not gonna chain that.
Yeah, no, nothing.
I
nothing
literally
doing
cannot
there.
chain that.
I needed to pop my own Yaichi though. That way I could have
Banishing.
2 6-Ams engrave. Or
An
Anishi.
Anishi.
I will use this effect to pop.
He just pops the card.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like Chaos Torque, but slightly worse, but good enough here.
It's terrible.
So, yeah, there were some very weird games. The 6-Am deck drew into very little 6-Ams.
I drew my plasma after all my goat tokens were destroyed.
Oh, rip.
It was
That
so
stinks.
bad.
Yeah, that thing would have been.
Where were my
nuts.
Phantom of Chaos? Like, where were all my cards?
Yeah, I would have solemned the plasma probably, but it ultimately would not have really. Yeah, it still would have been half my life points gone. So,
Oh.
and then you could have gone Dark Creator and special summon something out to hit over my Yaichi potentially to deal some damage. But yeah, that was just rough. No dads. Oh,
yeah, I was just not drawing to like, and like I run 3, and I run like
you run allures.
Run, like, 2 creators. Yeah, I run like trade-ins, allures, like everything. I just was not drawing in. All right, I got one more duel in me, I think.
Okay, I can do one more duel. I promise I will not FDK you. That's gonna be my promise here. Okay, let me just pull up this deck. That's one. I wasn't expecting these games. I should have expected these games to go quickly. But...
I think they go as fast as they were, but yeah, I guess like in retrospect, I'm not too terribly surprised by it.
Yeah.
Any weird one-off archetypes you want back? One-off. I mean, I get not like they're not technically one-offs, but like Dark Scorpions, I think desperately needs a retrain or like support. Like they got stuff in speed duels, but like that was just a skill.
Yeah. It was a skill issue, you might say.
It was a good skill though.
Get me the same way twice.
Damn.
Oh damn! You got a full extra deck. I only got 3.
God. I think all mine had a full extra deck. Yeah, Exodia Necros would be like really cool too. Well. Rhoda.
Yep, Rhoda's fine.
Diamond Dude?
Oh, okay. DDT yourself. Yeah, that's okay.
In terms of like an archetype that only had like basically one release. Yeah, that's a tricky one.
I like Dark Scorpions. Like, sure they released in different packs, but it's kind of just one wave of support.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess Dark Scorpions.
Yeah, Summon a Diamond Dude's fine. Yeah.
Alert?
Ooh, Alert is pretty good.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you will still have to banish if you use the effect, but that's not cost. So
right.
But that, I mean, that's a very small price to pay, you know.
Yeah. I guess that's basically all I need to do right now.
Yep, I will take 14. Back to me.
I think like ice cards could be another like interesting thing for Konami to like go back and like look. It wasn't really like an archetype, but it was like a weird mechanic. I did a video on it a little over a year ago.
That deck is pretty cool. I think it's neat. Isn't ideal, but I think I have to do it like this. So I'm gonna summon out Murmillo.
Ooh, Glatz.
Oh yeah.
But this is before this is before Geyseris though.
Yes, before Geyseris, so it doesn't really have as explosive an ending as you might want, but still, decent.
Another one that could be kind of interesting. The like the manga GX heroes, like the more like elemental ones. I know they kind of turned into like masked heroes, but like just like the more that kind of style of e-heroes would be neat. Yeah. That's 700.
Yep, 700. And back to you. Don't really have anything else to do.
Okay. Let's emergency call something.
Yep, that's fine.
For any E hero or elemental hero, which just means you.
Scrapmeister.
An air Neos archetype. How do 2100? How do that thing's awkward.
It is indeed.
I'm gonna use Allure.
Yep, makes sense.
And then banish Demok.
Yep, that makes sense.
I don't know. Let's see what we got for this right now. Let's reasoning. Chat. What do you think? What would you
Ooh.
pick, chat? Not just not having them decide for you unless you want, but you know.
I know what I'm picking. I'm picking 6.
6.
Yep, because Stratos is in hand, Demok's gone.
Nope.
So I feel like Diamond Dude's okay. I'm okay with you getting that.
Will there be a GX format tier list considering there's only one more format left to cover?
Oh, for me?
I guess that's for you.
Yes, there will be at the end of when I finish with Gladiator coverage. I'll do that, kind of like how I did with the DM era tier list beforehand. So look forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. I really like doing the big tier list videos where I like rank an entire era or like every format I've done up to this point. It's always cool. Yeah, the effect's fine. Yeah.
Reincarnation? Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Get a recur Diamond Dude.
Oh, yeah.
This Laquari is frustrating.
Hey, just annoying. He's just a guy on field, you know.
Like, what do I even do? I can't really I can't beat over it.
You could run into it.
Yeah, but that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna
That helps
summon
me.
Stratos and pop the back row.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna sell him that.
Something people scarcely do. Well, I get that point. I love her, but if I had Demok, I would have used. But I needed to see what I could done with Allure of Darkness, and that the Allure got me to the reasoning. So I wouldn't be able to do that brain control into Demok play, which is unfortunate.
Brain control.
I'll
forget that.
I'm in a rough space.
Yeah, no, it sounds like you're in a rough spot.
If
it makes you feel better, I misplayed last turn. I did a crucial misplay last turn.
I can't deal with this Laquari.
So it makes things a little bit worse for me, but that's not bad. I'm gonna bring out a SDRE.
Okay.
Go bam. Go bam. Get main two. I'm gonna shuffle the Bestiari back and bring out a. I could just go another Laquari, but I think I do want to just bring out a Hoplomus instead.
Okay, here's a Hippopotamus.
2400 defense.
Oh yeah. Hard to beat over these things, tell you.
Oh yeah.
Maichi. Okay.
Back to you.
You're gonna use reincarnation.
What are you bringing back?
Diamond Dude.
Okay. Think about that.
Oh.
I'm gonna mind crush the Diamond Dude.
He's thinking. Oh no.
Yeah, and you don't. It's fine. You can show me. You don't have to. I think here, but. Oh damn! That pre-mat's gonna make things tough for me though. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not. You don't have the best hand to deal with this, especially because I brought out Diplomas in defense.
Yeah.
Which I didn't do because of the brain con. Actually, I just realized how good that is
Like,
into the brain con. But like,
I can. I
it's
mean,
just my standard Glad Beast play.
I could Prima Stratos equip with Phoenix Blade and crash the Laquari.
It's not bad. However, Darius is out at this point, so then I can Darius back the Laquari if I wanted to. But
Darius?
yeah, Darius brings back a Glad when it's special summoned. Not like the best thing in the world, but it's something.
Oh. Or I could just like roll the dice and Diamond do for something else. Do you watch the travesty that was Gladiator 2? I like Gladiator 2. I saw it in theaters.
So, would you say that you were glad you saw it?
Yeah, I like the part where they had the Gladiator beasts show up. Great, great cameo. I could potentially like get back reasoning and then like bank off of that. That might not be a bad play to bank off like something big.
Yeah, but the question is, do you have the payoffs in your deck? And if you do, will I not call them, right?
Oh, I don't even know what exactly.
Well, you got Premat though, so you can just bring back stuff.
Yeah, let's go for. We're gonna pitch that and that.
Makes sense.
All right.
I am gonna call 6 because I want to force you to, use the Premat if you want to do that. So I'm gonna call 6.
All right, 6 it is.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Not the 6 I was
immediately the dash.
expecting, but I'm glad I hit it because that does.
Oh, that stings.
Yeah.
The dasher. Like I could still Prima and Crash, but we're just kind of back where we were.
Good.
And now I'm like way less cards.
Well, there's a way to Premat and keep it around. If you Premat the Dasher and then
and
you
that
do
Phoenix Blade. Yeah.
The issue with that is that then your Dasher's in defense mode, and so I can just hit into it with a Glad Beast. So. And then get the effect off.
Right? Oh, that's so awkward.
Yeah. But I do have Laquari and another Glad on field, so that means that it's very likely I can make Heraclinos here and just like lock out a fair bit of what you're gonna do.
Oh no, everything is terrible.
Yeah, it's not looking too hot for you.
All right, here's what I'm doing.
Yep, makes sense. Oh, yep, that makes sense too. Going for the Hail Mary.
I need new shoes.
Not bad. Oh, with no cards, no monsters in hand, it might be bad.
I could draw into one next turn, surely.
Yeah, you can also set the ones you have, so it's like, you're playing around that a bit.
I get at least 3 draws by next turn if I survive.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to normal summon out Secutor.
Okay.
And I'm just going to... Bam. 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 I'm just doing this for damage. So...
Don't blame me.
Main 2, I'm just going to shuffle all 3 of these back into the deck. And I'm going to make a Heraclinos.
Okay.
Bam, the big boy. And, yeah, good luck.
During either player's turn, when a spell trap card is activated, you can discard 1 card and negate it.
I know this cannot negate the allure that your Diamond Dude has because it's in a weird sort of spot. But it can negate everything else.
It's not even once per turn.
Nope. It's just however many cards.
And it's just discard a card. Fave Glad Beast design. I don't know.
It's really cool.
I like.
It looks really cool, but
Hercules is cool. I mean, Geyserys is classic. I mean, Laquari is pretty like stand out to me. I feel
I love
like.
Darius. Darius is just. I mean, I have a lot of fond memories with Darius because Darius is like one of the cooler glad beasts in my opinion for what it does. But like,
Which one was?
he's a horse guy. You know, he's just unique. I don't know.
Oh, Darius. Actually, with this card, I can. Oh, this would be a good play. I'm gonna brain control.
I'm gonna use Heraclinos to negate.
Oh no. I want to activate Allure.
Yep, I can't negate that. So
Stupid.
oh, there's the Jinzo.
Uh. Well. I am going to activate Monster Reborn.
Okay, I will use Heraclinos to negate.
Okay.
I don't even need to know what you're targeting. I'm just like, nope, not dealing with that.
There might be a
Okay.
chance if you don't summon the Darius.
No, I know that you've got a heavy back there.
Oh my
somewhere.
god, Gladiator Proving
go.
Ground. The Rhoda of
Proving
Glads.
grounds, and I will. Since someone in chat mentioned Laquari, you know, I'll go for Laquari here. Bam.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was so
Yeah.
rough.
That's how it goes sometimes, you know. It's kind of interesting. What I want to do here.
Feel like this guy.
You seem good. What else seems good here? It's a bit tricky to side against, honestly. I'm gonna take out that. Like I don't need this either. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think you can come out.
Yeah, DDT is rough when you know your opponent can just counter it. And...
That might be something. You might be something. Things can be something. I feel like this is what I want to do. This is how we win.
Oh, I don't like to hear that.
Eh. Stratos.
Yep, the Strato Strat.
Am I not running Disc Commander? Guess not.
No, because it's bad to hit off reasoning or gate, I assume.
Yeah, that's
probably
probably why.
Yeah, sure.
Destiny draw.
Yep.
Um. Reasoning.
Ooh. I'm gonna call 8.
8.
Yeah.
You made a huge batch of pork egg rolls today. What's your favorite Chinese takeout combo? That sounds really
Ooh,
good.
That sounds yummy. Yeah.
A combo? I mean, I do like egg rolls. I feel like Lo Main's a classic. I really like crispy beef, like crispy shredded beef.
That's good too. Yeah.
Like white.
I like General Gao's. I'm basic, but I like that. I like Kung Pao. You know, just the basic stuff.
Not quite the one I was looking for, but
It's pretty good.
I guess that's all I can do. I think.
Hey.
Beijing beef. Oh, Mushu pork's really with with like the little tortillas and the plum sauce.
Mm,
Not every place has
yeah,
those, but that's pretty good.
that is pretty good. Yeah. This is an interesting hand. This is a very interesting hand.
Like I would say, like Chinese is probably my favorite cuisine of food. Like, I really
I would agree with
like
that.
it.
I love Chinese food. It's just so good.
It's good comfort food.
Oh yeah.
Oh my! All
Let me
right.
see what you're working with there. Oh wow, that's a good hand of cards, and the Xian's kind of annoying too. I feel like I want to spin back. I want to spin back. Hmm. Is a bit tricky.
Sure is. Chat. Which card would you pick?
Hmm. I'm gonna spin back. Oh, this is so tricky. There's a couple of tricky things that I'm thinking of here.
I grew up in Cali,
Need
so
to worry
Hispanic
about.
culture was fused with Chinese. I love horchata with my Chinese takeout. Nice. Yeah, I would say like Hispanic foods like definitely like up there too. Probably like my like top three like Mexican cuisine.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is a big thinker.
I got a decent hand, all things
Yeah,
considered.
this is a very good hand. So it's like, what do I
Uh,
send back? And like, if
although
I
I,
send back Demok, you can trip out Xian, and if you
although I'm
I
not the
do
most
vice versa.
experienced with like DDT, so but
Yeah. Oh man, I think I'm actually gonna send back the Diamond Dude.
hey Zacharoni and cheese, what's up? When are we getting cooking from zero?
Yeah, I still need to do that. I need to. I think I said I'd do that at one point, but yeah, you got that Xian, you've got Phoenix Blade, you got Dim Fuse, Demok, and Vortex. All of which are kind of annoying here. The good thing is, if you bring out the Xian or the Demok, you can't tribute the Exiled Force to pop my monster. So that's sort of my reasoning here.
That is fair. It does kind of limit options a wee bit,
Yeah.
a wee bit. But what would I be necessarily scared of your face downs? You know, it's just gonna brick in my hand. I feel like Straussian can't do much on its own, so let's summon the Shogun.
Yep, Shogun's fine. Yeah, I almost said fine.
Feline. How's everybody feline this evening?
Feline.
Um,
He's a cat boy, you know. Yep, gone.
yep. That's why I side into Shien. Like I need big
Yeah,
monsters.
pretty good. Pretty not bad.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn. Yeah, I was looking at my side deck. I'm like, this is a weird side deck. Why did I pick this? Feline. What? What?
The plan comes to
What
fruition.
in the name of Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 8 was that?
Enjoy your bricked up hands.
Oh my god. Granimal.
Those two tribute monsters just rotting.
Oh no.
Uh,
Terrible.
I don't like a back row. I'm not the biggest fan of a back row.
It's so bad.
I can work with that. Let's go.
No, you can't. I have top information saying you can't.
Well, let's hope that's not true. Let's go Hippopotamus.
Yep. Hippopotamus doing 7 undo.
Oh, yeah.
Goes in.
Yep, and then back to the deck it goes to bring out. Nobody knows. Actually, wait, I do know. It's gonna be
The green boy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Off the set. Yeah, okay. I figured it was something like that, but yeah, that do be happening sometimes like that. And yeah, I guess back to you.
Ooh. Okay. 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 What is the origin of the name Janjo? Hmm. The origin of the name Janjo. Basically, I was trying to find a new name for my channel because my channel went through like honestly like a few names in the past. This must have been, I don't know, 2019 or so. Essentially the name is just one of my favorite games, Banjo Kazooie. So I took Banjo and took my letter of my the first initial of my first name, which is the first letter is J, and just kind of smushed the two together to get Janjo.
Makes sense.
I Let's attempt Lightning Vortex.
Yep, that's fine. Ashcan is a warrior. Oh, that's a neat combo.
Next, I will activate Phoenix Blade.
Yep.
And I will banish you and I guess the Stratos.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah, I'm feeling Stratos.
Okay. On resolution of Phoenix Blade, I'm gonna Mind Crush call Dim Fusion. Dimension Fusion for the graveyard.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I know it's in hand because I saw it off that shoot.
That could have been any other card. No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And if you get Magical Stone, you can get it back, which would be very annoying for me. But just kind of gotta hope you don't have it.
Oh yeah, I'm like, this is gonna be like a great play. I'm gonna get so much advantage with this. And then the Mind Crush. Oh no.
Well, I don't really have like an ideal turn here. So I think I'm just going to summon out Grand Mole, just poking.
Yep, poking makes me feel good.
Poking make me feel good. Back to you.
Okay. Normal Diamond Dude?
Yep. Diamond Dude, fine. I'm gonna activate Shadow Imp though in response to its effect.
Negates his effect. Yo, that's dirty. Do you watch Captain America? If you're talking about the new one, no. But I am currently editing a video for work about it. So, in a way.
It's pretty cool. I want to see it at some point. I just have heard mixed things about it, so I'm like, do I watch it in theaters or do I watch it at home?
Yeah, it doesn't seem particularly good. Like, I'd be down like watch it at home or something, but maybe not. Like, if I was like seeing more things in theaters, like maybe I probably would.
Yeah, I'm saving up most of my superhero hype for Fantastic Four and Superman in the summer. So,
which hopefully they're good.
I'm hoping. Listen, I've been a lifelong DC fan, and we need Superman to be good, just to start the.
It's really not hard.
Universe. Yeah. I think it wouldn't be hard, but I know what that is. That's another Phoenix Blade right there.
You don't know that.
I don't know it, but I'm gonna attack him with Darius. And you know what? I don't care. You can stack up all the Phoenix Blades you want. I'm gonna put this thing into a Laquari. You know, you can't beat over it with Diamond Dude. So, if you want to, you know, banish your 2 remaining warriors, go for it. Feel free. Yeah. Yeah. See, I know your game. I know your game.
This shadow imprisoning mirror. Oh, it's
That's kind of annoying.
Oh no, oh, that's disgusting. Oh no. Yeah, yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
And back to the top, or not to the top, just to the. This was the grand mole there. But yeah, back to the hand. It does it before it flips up as well. But you knew what I was doing by attacking in there, so. And then in with the bestie, I'm gonna think about what I want to bring back. I think I probably just go. Go Laquari.
Oof.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Laquari.
Oh my god. This is going so poorly for me.
Yeah, it's a bit unideal for you here. You got outs to Shadow Imp somewhere in your deck probably, but in the meantime, it's
more like Shadow win the duel.
Because it negates Dasher too, which is wild. So you can't even, you know, Dasher in draw phase to bring out something.
I can Monster Reborn the Dasher though.
That is true. You can do that. Yeah, and then you can. Well, actually, you can't tribute to buff, but you can just crash. So that works. Yeah. Oh, but you have the. You got Janjo. Okay, that will be negated by Shadow Imp still, but that's pretty good. 300.
It is an out, and I will take that. It is an out
for now, yeah. That's an interesting draw. For now.
So Janjo doesn't negate Shadow Imprisoning Mirror?
No, because Shadow Imp was up first. So it's kind of like how Skill Drain. If Skill Drain's up and then Janjo gets summoned, Skill Drain negates the Janjo because Skill Drain was up first. If Janjo was up first, it would negate the Shadow Imp. But yeah, so.
Oh my god. There's nothing I can do with that Grand Mole. This is death by 1,000 cuts.
Gold Sark. Gold Sark a.
That's in this format? Oh my god.
It is indeed in this format. It's not like the most played card, but it is around. Gold Sark a proving ground. Yeah, back to you. I mean, you will start to be able to get in for some damage here with the Diamond Dude at least, so that is something. But
I need to jump back in the duel. Lost connection. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Snipe. Yep. Snipe is a little bit bigger than Diamond Dude, so yeah, it will be more of a clock on.
Potentially can interact with like a bestiary, which is why I played it.
It makes sense.
But I can't use this effect though because dang.
You cannot indeed.
I'm just
turn 1.
The ratios in which I'm running DDT and I'm drawing into mostly monsters. Like the heart of the cards is not on my side tonight.
That does stink. At least you've got the tempo right now, so you can do stuff with that.
Like I'm not getting into like a heavy storm or anything. That's not bad though. I'm going to use Phoenix Blade, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Magical Dome.
Okay, what's the target?
Um,
First, you have to pay cost, I guess, but then what's the target?
I'm gonna target defuse.
Okay.
I don't
What's your cost?
think this is doing anything in my hand,
Mhm.
and I'm just waiting for the DD Crow at this point.
Yeah, yeah, there might be a reason I asked for cost, but yeah, I do indeed have the DD Crow. Shadow Imp did not negate in hand, fun fact. So,
Oh my god.
yeah.
I hate everything and everyone. Um, Prima.
Yeah, I figured you probably had that to bring it back, but good thing for me here is that still not in a terrible spot.
No, because freaking Grandmal.
Yep. Well, Grandma and I have Proving Ground coming next turn too, so. Yep. 28, 15.
Well,
Okay,
if I
and
didn't think
now I get
things
back.
could get any worse.
Well, we'll see if they get worse. Let's go Proving Grounds. Let's search out a. I'm probably gonna end on the part, so I'm gonna search out a Darius. Bring out the Darius.
Okay.
Darius attack over Snipe Hunter.
Do Glads
and
not have like
attack.
any darks?
No, not really. Not that I
Wow.
know of. I mean, I'm playing DD Crow, but like,
Sure. Oh no.
yeah. And I believe DMOC will stay on field, or stay in grave, that is, because Shadow Imp will stop it from banishing, I
Oh.
think.
That sounds
Could be wrong
right.
about that, but yeah. And then, yeah, back to you. I could lose this one here if you've got, like...
I think at this rate, it might be up to you, because I got a reason.
Oh, okay. Reasoning. Well, I know Janjo in hand, so I'm gonna call 4.
4.
Oh, I guess I could have shot 7, but I'm gonna call 4. I'm sticking by my guns.
Nope. Nope.
Do you have any monsters left in your deck?
Anyone? Hello? Hello? I'm sweating here. I'm sweating here. No, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief.
Wow,
No.
no monsters, damn. So I think they all go back into the deck.
Oh
the
no.
policy, but
My
yeah,
deck.
that's a bit rough.
Oh, every single.
So you really have been drawing all monsters.
Let me throw that back in.
So it was I think was it the blade or the e-call up to that point? Like I think it was up to the blade.
DMOC was engraved from the
Yeah, DMOC was top
thing.
of grave. So yeah, it was everything to the blade.
Oh my god. If anyone ever wants to see reasoning just mill through the entire deck, well there you go.
Yep. And all 3 dads are in deck too. So I have not been paying attention to the dark count and grave, but yeah, you do have 3 darks there if you if you get a dad.
This is tragic in like the biblical sense.
Yeah, this is just oh my goodness. Everything's going wrong for you.
Oh no.
This is brutal.
I'll shuffle it. Well, I guess I will summon.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. You know, try and get a. Well, you can't
Actually,
get a spell.
actually, no. I've the reasoning also. I guess technically. Yeah, it's my hand.
Yeah, reasoning's in your hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep, that works.
You do what you gotta do.
That you do. My bestie is gone. No, bestie.
Oh no. It's terrible.
Win this turn? Maybe.
It is a miracle how like fairly tied up it is. Like it is astonishing. I feel like I'm doing horrifically bad.
I do not think I can win this turn. So I think what I got to do here. I could do Yeah, going through your deck reminded me of how many ways you still have to win this one. So I think what I'm actually going to do is set one, pass.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you a bit of a reprieve here.
Tis true. Actually. Actually, though. I'm going to Allure of Darkness.
Oh, okay. In response to the Allure activation, I'm going to activate Crush Card Virus.
1,500 more attack. This, and then the reasoning.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
You know I have no monsters left in my
If
deck.
it makes you feel better, I've had Crush Card Virus since turn 1.
Oh my god. I have no
Yeah.
monsters. Like, it doesn't even like affect me anymore. Like, now it's literally just like I have to top deck like a spell. I have no monsters
Yeah.
left in like the 18 cards. In this
I
deck
think I
that
actually-
famously does not run many monsters.
Yeah, sometimes that's just how the game goes.
Ah, Chimachi.
But yeah, let's bring out a Darius, and I can special summon an attack, so I will do that, and that should wrap up the game.
Yeah.
So,
It's
yeah.
tragic. I would have drawn
Yeah,
excavation. Ah. Oh.
yeah.
God, that
it
Grand
was-
Mole.
Yeah, the Grand Mole put in work, so I was
Well,
trying to like.
Well, that's why I alert, because I'm like, well, like Jinzo's really not going to be much advantage for this, so I might as well just get it out of the way now and get some like
Yep.
spells.
That's why I held the Crush card.
Ah.
I was like, well, I just gotta hold this just in case you get something. I can potentially trade with it. And,
A crush.
yeah, Lure's probably the best thing that I could have.
A crush
traded with.
card, very fitting for ValenDAD's day.
Yep, the Crush. Yeah. Was that the first activation of Crush card we did this stream?
I had it set the term before I killed you one of the games, but I didn't
Okay.
use it. I think it was like the first game.
Yeah. Classic Crush card.
Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
Glad Beast is fun. It's just Glad Beast is kind of outmatched by most dad decks. As also like Crow shuts off like Darius bringing stuff back and
Mhm.
be a bit awkward, but Dadom's a good card against some of those decks. So
Yeah, I mean those games were pretty fun. Like we're both playing pretty
Yeah.
like
shout
Comparable
out to Anthony
decks.
Alvarado for the Gladiator Beast list there. So yeah, very cool stuff.
absolutely. Anything you want to shout out? Anything going on?
Not really for me. I'm just going through Dad Return. Probably won't be too long in Dad Return, but it's as you saw here. There's not really too many decks you can play. They're kind of all different flavors of
Yeah.
Dad. It's fun. So look forward to that if you want to see more of games like this.
Yep, and I have a video coming out on this Sunday, but you can watch it on my Patreon. It is a side deck video talking about name translations. So
Nice.
that should be fun. Let's keep a lookout for
There's
that.
a lot of interesting ones out there. So that'll be a cool one to watch.
Yeah, it should be enjoyable. So yeah, I think that's all for us tonight.
Yep.
See you all next time. Goodbye. Sayonara.
Yeah.
Arrivederci.
See you then.
Duel on. Passionate duelists.